This next video clip is looking at dividing a fraction by a whole number. Now what we're actually doing is getting this 1/3 and we're dividing it into 4 equal parts. Now to do this, what we need to try and do is make sure, remember, that 4 whole ones can be written by 4 over 1. Because then we get this 4 over 1 and we flip it and we times to get our next answer. So what we do is we've got 1/3 and then we're going to multiply it by the 4 over 1 but flipped. So it would actually be 1 over 4. And when we do this multiplication step, what it will mean is this thirds is actually then divided by the 4 equal parts. But to do it, we do this times instead. So it's 1 times 1, which then equals 1, and then it's 3 multiplied by 4, which is 12. So our 1/3 divided by our 4 is actually 1/12. And if you put all those 4 lots of 1/12s back together, it gets you back to 1/3. So here's another example where we've got 4/5 and we're dividing it by 6. So we get our 6 and we put it over our 1 because we've got 6 whole ones, and then we need to do our times in and our flipping step to get the next answer. So it's still 4/5, and now we're going to multiply it by 1 over 6, which means that 5 there is going to be split into those 6 pieces. So now what we're going to do is do our multiplication step. Start with the numerators. 4 times 1 is still 4. And now 5 times 6, which is 30. So we've got 4/30. Now actually at this point you can then simplify this fraction, because 4/30, if you divide them both by 2, is the same as 2/15.